Hey, good morning. Happy Monday. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is where you are. I'm Jennifer Lakshmi Dove, and I'm here on Monday, August 1st, 2022, to give you the astrology update for the week, starting today, the 1st through August 7th. Can you even believe that we're already in August? I don't know. I mean, of course, we're heading into August because the sun is in Leo. And it's summer in the Northern Hemisphere. It's what happens. But somehow, 8th month of the year already. A lot has happened, right? A lot is going to continue to happen. This week is actually sort of a pinnacle. There's a pinnacle moment happening over the stretch of this week. So we start with the moon in Virgo. And I bet you anything, over the weekend, you had some conversations about cleaning something out. I know I did. And it could be your closet, your car. The car is always a really good one, especially if you spend a lot of time in your car. Your kitchen, your garage. It's not a small project, not just the junk drawer, but, like a big project. Clearing out, getting rid of, letting go of stuff. That's what happens when the moon is in Virgo, like it is today. And it's also happening as a result of this big transit I'm going to talk about in a second. Disruption, change. But first I want to just go through the moons real fast. So we have Virgo today, and then on the 2nd, the moon moves into Libra, which is really nice. I have a kid with a birthday that day, so we have the sun will be in fire sign Leo and the moon in air sign Libra, which means I bet you it's going to be a really exciting couple of days in the middle of the week. Then the moon will move into Scorpio on August 4th, and then finally toward the end of the week, the moon will be in Sagittarius, another fire sign. So disruption and change on so many levels. We started to get into it a bit last week with my forecast for last Monday. And I want to touch on it again today because starting yesterday on Sunday, the 31st, and then today on the 1st, we have Uranus, the planet Uranus, which is the planet of disruption, the planet of change, the planet, I always think of it as an electric kind of change. It actually rules electricity. And so Uranus, planet Uranus, which is very far from us, is a transpersonal planet. It's not a personal planet. So it affects us on a larger scale, on a bigger scale, globally. Like everyone's going to be feeling this astrology. The planet Uranus is conjunct the North Node of fate. The North Node is a point in the sky on the elliptical. They're called the moon's nodes. And for each of us, and then globally, there's a North Node and a South Node. The South Node is, and just to be general about it, it's your past, it's where you come from, it's your origin, it's your family of origin, it's your past experiences, childhood, and further back, lives before this one. And then the North Node is your mission, your purpose, your soul's goals for this lifetime. And there can be an energy of, I want to just move toward this now. I'm tired of waiting around. This is what you're going to be feeling over this week. I'm done. I'm tired of waiting around. I want my body to heal now. I want a new job now. I want to start this new thing in my business today. So the thing about this energy is it feels like you got to do it right now, especially if you are a fixed sign. It's happening in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is a fixed sign, meaning it doesn't like change. So if you're a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or an Aquarius sun, moon or rising, you might be feeling this kind of kind of a, I just got to make something happen. At the same time, you feel sort of, but how, and sort of powerless, like you're you're pressing against a wall and not going anywhere. So the key to this energy is to relax, take a step back, and then take smaller steps forward. When you know about it ahead of time, you can kind of plan, right? Then you won't be caught off guard. And so take the road to work that you're used to, you know, get your car an oil change. Don't do anything like risky this week. Not the best time for that, right? Because at the same time, Mars, which is, I mean, think of the energy of Mars in mythology. It's a warrior. It's a warrior planet. It rules Aries. It's an ancient ruler for Scorpio. So power, warrior energy, and that is also conjunct these other two, Uranus and the North Node. That's big energy, big change, big shifts. So, you know, I want to tie it back down to our personal lives. I do think we're going to see some global stuff happening. Airlines, you know, flights getting canceled, stuff like that. But maybe other important things happening too. So just, you know, be aware of what's going on around you in the news, locally, globally. But also, this is a great time. You know, I want to talk about your business. I want to talk to the entrepreneurs in my audience real quick. Or even, you know, for anybody who's out in the world working, and we all are. You want to think about, what can I add? What are my clients desiring right now? And how can I add a product, a service, an offer that will support what they're looking for? Support this energy of change, you know, and also you as an entrepreneur are changing. This is probably something you've thought about before, because there's this energy of taking an old idea that's been kind of, you know, on the back burner. I can't think of another metaphor. An old idea that is here. It's a good one, right? And giving it intention, giving it some air, giving it some fire, and getting that going this week. And again, small steps, measured steps, because we don't want to be like taken out by this disruptive energy. So yeah, and what can I change in my business? If there's things that you are offering that aren't connecting anymore, what needs to change? How can I best serve my people now, in this day and age, in this time of the year, and with who I am as an entrepreneur and in my business? How can I best serve my clients now? All right, you guys, so go clean out a junk drawer. Start small. I'm going to start with my desk. Actually, I tore my closet apart over the weekend. I'm putting it back together. But there's this sense of, I am done with this, right? So move some stuff out. Go with that energy and be in the flow with it, and don't resist it. That's an important thing too, because for those fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, there's a huge amount of no, like energy. Resist, but it's not the no, let me take a break and think about it. It's the no, I'm not going to do that. So notice when that happens in you, take a pause with it, and then get back in the flow of letting stuff go. I mean, I'm talking about the things in your life, the papers, the books, the clothes, the dishes. Pass it on, or let things go that are worn out. You know, donate, because it's symbolic of those are small ways to create big movements of energy in your life. You're ready for a change. So let's start small with the papers in your desk drawer and the pens that have run out of ink that are still sitting around, and then then that will make space for more and more supportive change to come in and happen for you in your life. All right, I have talked enough. I'll see you guys next week. Let me know what you think of this. Please reply to me. You can email me. The email's here on the YouTube page, or you can just post under this wherever you're finding it. Let me know what you think of this message, if it resonates with you, and I will see you next week. All right, have a good one. Bye.